You are welcome back. In the last video, I talked about the world's 3 enclave countries, the Vatican City, San Marino, and thirdly, Lesotho. Today, I will be diving straight into the history of Lesotho. Stay on board. Nestled amidst the towering peaks of the Drakensberg Mountains lies Lesotho, a small landlocked nation with a big history. Known as the Kingdom in the Sky, Lesotho boasts breathtaking scenery and a rich cultural heritage. At the heart of this story are the Basotho people, known for their resilience and unwavering spirit. Their journey is one marked by both challenges and triumphs. It's a testament to their enduring strength in the face of adversity. From the formation of their nation to the fight for their independence, the Basotho people have constantly proven their determination. This is the story of their resilience. The story of Lesotho is intricately woven with the legacy of King Moshoeshoe Tokwas, a visionary leader of immense courage and wisdom. Moshoeshoe emerged during a turbulent period in southern Africa. The early 19th century saw the rise of the Zulu Empire and the subsequent Mfikine, a period of widespread chaos and displacement. Amidst this turmoil, Moshoeshoe united scattered clans seeking refuge in the mountainous terrain. He offered them protection and a unified identity. Recognizing the importance of diplomacy, Moshoeshoe forged alliances and strategically navigated the complex political landscape. His leadership laid the foundation for a unified Basotho nation, known as Basutoland. As Basutoland grew in strength and stability, a new threat emerged from the west, the Boer republics. These expanding settlements of European settlers, primarily Dutch-speaking Voortrekkers, sought land and resources. The Boers, driven by their own ambitions, clashed with the Basotho. The fertile valleys controlled by the Basotho became a point of contention. Moshoeshoe, understanding the gravity of the situation, sought to defend his people's hard-won security. He knew that the Boers, equipped with superior weaponry, posed a significant threat. Facing relentless pressure from the Boers, Moshoeshoe made a strategic decision. He turned to the British, who were already a growing power in southern Africa. In 1868, Moshoeshoe appealed to Queen Victoria for protection. He saw this alliance as the best chance to safeguard the future of his people, the British. Recognizing the strategic importance of Basutoland as a buffer state, agreed to Moshoeshoe's request. Basutoland became a British protectorate, a status that would have profound implications for the future. While it offered a degree of protection from the Boers, it also marked the beginning of British colonial influence in the region. The territory remained a British protectorate for 2 years, till Moshoeshoe died in 1870. Thereafter, Basutoland was forcefully annexed to the British Cape Colony, which would soon be granted self-government. Consequently, the Basotho were subjected to the rule of white magistrates from the Cape Colony. These magistrates interfered with the chief's authority and traditional laws of the Basotho. They displaced the Basotho and forced them to work on white-owned farms and mines. The magistrates even demarcated part of southern Basutoland for white occupation only. Section 5, the Basutoland War, a fight for freedom. Frustrated by Cape Colony's rule, Basotho chiefs attacked Cape Colony magistrates and asserted their desire for self-rule in 1879. The late 19th century witnessed growing tensions over land and governance. The discovery of diamonds in Kimberley further fueled British ambitions in the region. The British, seeking greater control over Basutoland, attempted to disarm the Basotho people. This act, seen as a direct threat to their autonomy, ignited the Basuto Gun War of 1880 to 1881. The Basuto Gun War bore and still bears great significance because it was one of few examples of black Africans beating out colonial powers in the 19th century. They fought valiantly against the British, utilizing their knowledge of the mountainous terrain to their advantage. Following the war, the Basotho were allowed to keep their guns, provided they paid an annual tax on each gun to the colony. Section 6. Echoes of Resistance. However, by 1882, the Basotho had started evading the tax. To combat this, a Cape Army was sent under General Charles Gordon, but it retreated without achieving anything. It serves as a powerful example of resistance against colonial rule in Africa. Despite facing a technologically superior force, the Basotho people demonstrated their unwavering commitment to their freedom. Their struggle became a symbol of defiance, inspiring others who sought to resist the encroachment of colonial powers. The echoes of their resistance can be felt in later anti-colonial movements across the continent. Section 7. Transition and Transformation. In 1884, the Cape Colony, fearing that more war would break out, decided to hand Basutoland directly to the British government. While remaining under British rule, it transitioned from a protectorate to a British High Commission territory. The powers of the Sotho chiefs were sustained. As a result of this new status, Basutoland did not become part of the surrounding Union of South Africa when it was formed in 1910. Instead, Basutoland remained under British rule till 1966, when it became the independent country of Lesotho next up. Now let us talk about the Union of South Africa, which is what made Lesotho to be enclave. Section 8. An Enclave of Independence. The early 20th century saw the rise of nationalism across Africa, and Basutoland was not immune to this growing movement. The Union of South Africa was the historical predecessor to the present-day Republic of South Africa. It came into existence on 31st May 1910 with the unification of the Cape, Natal, Transvaal, and Orange River colonies. Completely surrounded by South Africa, Basutoland became an enclave within this newly formed nation. This geographical reality further fueled the desire for self-determination among the Basotho people. Despite facing pressure to be incorporated into South Africa, they remained resolute in their pursuit of independence. Section 9. Lesotho's Legacy, Standing Tall. The long and arduous journey to independence finally culminated on October 4th, 1966. Basutoland, shedding its colonial title, became the Kingdom of Lesotho. This momentous occasion marked the culmination of decades of struggle and sacrifice. The legacy of Lesotho's struggle for independence serves as a testament to the strength and resilience of the Basotho people. Their story is one of courage, determination, and an unwavering belief in their right to self-determination. As Lesotho navigates the complexities of the 21st century, it does so with the same spirit that has defined its people for generations. A spirit of resilience, independence, and an enduring connection to their mountainous homeland. And don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel so as to be on board.